Hello, friend.
No, Doc.
What's your name?
My name is Antoinette Asineku.
Antoinette. I've seen you in class many times, but this is my first time having a chit chat with you.
Yes.
Antoinette, I heard that you had one of the Dean's Awards,
Yes, please.
which was done recently.
Yes, please.
So you had it in which category?
First class.
First class.
Yes.
So okay, you should have a grade of 3.6 to 4.0.
Yes, please.
Okay. So meaning that you are doing very well.
Yes.
So how do you learn? Which has
Okay.
this is level 200 for you, right?
Yes.
Many people are still struggling even in level 200. Maybe sometimes around level 200, that's how people have now seen how to study in the university. By you 200, you're already making it. So how do you learn?
All right. Thank you. So I would say first, how I learn is I don't learn with my own strength.
Right.
Yes. By grace. Because I believe that when I am able to take the decision to go and sit behind the book and
Right,
learn,
right.
it is not by my might.
Of
So
course.
that's the first thing. So when I come to campus, I pray and I allow God to help me to make my timetable, even though I do not really go according to the timetable
But how
fully.
can God help you to make a timetable? Some people are, this is Mama Jesus. Oh,
No, as in not with my strength,
of course.
but I do it.
Okay, so if
Yeah.
I get you, you are saying that when you come, you do a prayer that God should help you throughout the semester with anything concerning your study, right?
Yes, please. That's what
I
I'm trying
used to do
say.
that. I used to do that. Even before I became overall best, people don't know that in level 100, before I told everybody I would be the best, I had gone to pray and then I asked God to help me to do it. After that, I started telling people that I'm already the best, forget about it.
Wow.
So I get it from your end.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. All right, so that's the first thing.
Right.
Then I go for lectures.
Right.
I do not miss lectures.
That is important.
Yes, to get the understanding of what is being taught. Yes, that's very important. That's one of the rules that I would tell my fellow
Students.
students that go for lectures, because when you go, you gain understanding. But if you don't go and listen, the little understanding that you have will be taken away from you.
Of course.
Yes. Then number two, I study every lecture. What the lecturer wants is what I pay attention to. The lecturers' teaching styles, and some lecturers will say, this quiz, I am doing it objective. This quiz, this is how I want it. And some lecturers, they have their own styles of explanations. Explain it this way, explain it that way. So I really, really pay attention to that, so that I will know if this lecturer likes the explanation this way. So every pause, I pay attention to how the lecturer wants the students to
answer questions.
Answer the questions
or satisfy them.
Yes, please. That's the second one. And the third one is I learn. I study. So this is how I study. So when I'm learning, I also explain what I'm learning to myself. I'm not really a big group studies person with huge numbers. But when I learn and my friends, for instance, when I was in level 100, my friends do not understand a certain concept and they call me, then I'll go and explain it to them. So when I explain it to them, I really understand it more. Yes, and I also
learning by teaching.
Yes, learning by teaching. That's what I really do. So I also have a friend that we study together.
Right.
Yes, her name is Portia. And if she doesn't understand anything, I will explain it. If she also understands something, then she will tell me. So that's what I do. And I also make it a point that when I'm going to write a quiz, I say that this quiz, I want this mark. So if I do not get the mark, I know that I didn't get it.
Right.
And I have to work hard. So I
Next time.
Yes, I set aims and I set goals so that I'll be able to achieve them.
That is huge. That is huge. The key thing I take from your discussion with me is the idea of learning the style of the lecture. Many students don't know this, that you are trying to do well based on what the lecturer is teaching you and what they expect from you at the end of going for their lectures. So does he want you to read beyond your notes? Does he want you to explain things further than what's in the slides? Does he want you to do multiple choice kind of questions, essay type of question, short answer type of question? You need to learn the style of the lecturer. If you know their style, you learn their note or whatever they teach you according to their style, and it makes it so easy to make the grades if you are doing it that way. Unfortunately, many students don't know this, so they don't even look at the style of the lecture at all. It's all about studying. Is not just in the university, you study according to the style of the lecturer who is teaching you a particular course. And knowing that I know that going forward, we are even going to do even more better than now, for sure.
Yes.
So really good. And another thing I pick from your discussion is spirituality.
Yes.
Very, very important. Whatever religion that you belong to, of course, we can't do anything without God. I always will pray. People didn't know I'm that type because I don't like to put my prayer out there for people to see me that I'm the one praying. I pray in my secrecy. I ask God. I tell God I want to do this. Help me to do it. And I know when my belief in God, after doing that prayer, I know that God has already given it to me. So I can't start claiming it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do better than you guys. I'm going to, and our people won't understand it. They think I'm just making a claim. But they say in our adage, they say that when people are talking to God, you were not there. Right? So I don't know your secret prayer or the covenant you have with God. It helps a lot to add the God factor, irrespective of the religion that you are in your studies. It really, really helps. So I'm glad that you are mentioned. I'm sure the other students watching us will now take their spirituality seriously because whatever we do, it's God who gives us the strength. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah.
And please, do you also have any advice for me?
Keep working hard. Don't get swollen headed. One senior of mine saw me in level 300 or so. He was a TA, was marking my script. And then people were calling my name on campus here that I'm already the best. And then he called me. He said, when you have time, come to my room. I live at the back of ATL. And I went to him. He said, you don't know what someone is doing in their farm. So don't stand in your farm and say that you have the best crops. So what I want to tell you is that the grade that you have, you can become overall best with it, but you don't know what is happening in other departments. So keep putting more fire in, more learning, till you are declared the best. Right?
Yes.
So it means that don't say that now that you have the Dean's Award, hey, I'm good. If you don't take care, you will disgrace yourself. This is when you have to even put in more effort to become the best. And if you say advice, I'll say that reach for what I reach for. Like the girl Gifty told me, I want to be like you. I said, you can do it. Don't be afraid. You set goals. Say that you want to be the best. From now on, you can set a target. Every semester, you can make 4.0. It's so easy to do it. Just put in the work. And I'm happy you add the God factor. Pray. You can do it. It's so easy. So I'm waiting for you in 2 years' time to see you as the best.
Yes.
Just like I did in my time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.